Greetings and welcome everyone who are watching this video. I am Vitala, founder of Game Sculptors and creative director of Dino Dave on the Hunt. This video is just a brief introduction about myself and a brief walkthrough of what Dino Dave is all about. This game, Dino Dave on the Hunt, is not an endless runner, but a survival runner with a mid-core crafting meta. This game can be described in three words, uh, which is collect, craft, and trap. As you can see, the game is all about survival. It's all about survival and staying alive in the game as long as possible. That is one of the initial level objectives inside the game. As you can see above here in this meter, you can see that this is called as a stamina meter. Uh, and this uh, and you can see it constantly reduces as the player runs. So which means so whenever Dave loses his stamina, he becomes closer and closer to Dino. So this meter is his stamina, and this is the dinosaur that you are seeing. So longer he runs without eating any food, closer and closer he will get to the Dino. You can see that even this Dave is communicating with the player by this pop. Now you can see the dinosaur actually came near the player. So by if you collect the food, the stamina actually refills, restores, and it avoids the confrontation with the dinosaur, and the day becomes faster. This is the one survival technique inside the game. So to survive, the player has to constantly collect the food items. So apart from food items, there are also other items inside the game, such as you can see there is wood, there is this stones. There are also you can also find other items like ropes as well, ropes and bones. Right. So there are four other collectible items apart from the food items inside the game. You can check all these things. So right now I'm just showcasing you all these things here. So these are the collected, and when you click on the pause, I can show you here. These are the items that we have. This is wood, stones, bones, and ropes. These are the items that player has. So whenever the player collects these items, basically what player can do is he can build traps by using this. So I have collected 16 wood. It is what we're showing here. So I just right now I wantedly died so that I can show you how the crafting system actually works. So I can go to my home. I can click on my uh, play button. I can select any level I want. You can see the traps I have. So this indicates that the current traps that actually unlock, these traps are yet to unlock, and you can see I need to collect trophies to unlock them. So this is my trap section. As you can see, I have multiple traps here. Now these traps I can actually craft by spending these extra items, whatever I collected over there. These are called as trap items, is rocks and wood, and also the stones and ropes, all these things. So you can also see there is a damage. There is also an upgrade system here where you can also upgrade the damage of the trap. So I can, whenever I click on the craft trap button, the timer actually starts, and it takes 1 minute 55 seconds. So approximately 2 minutes it takes time to craft this trap. So I can skip this by watching a video, or I can actually spend gems. Right now I have 103 gems, so I am actually going with hand spend gems. So this is a strong monetization feature inside the game which pushes people to spend the gems as well. So right now I'm spending the gems. Voila, there you go. You can see one item, one of the trap crafted. So this pushes people to craft multiple traps. And now these traps, whatever crafted, they will actually appear inside this level, right? So whenever I craft the trap, I can choose any level and they will appear inside the level. Now I crafted the four traps. Now I will showcase you this. I can also choose multiple dinosaurs. There are 5 dinosaurs in every level, and each dinosaur has around at least 4 levels. You can see there are 5 dinosaurs in this level, and the dinosaur actually, the look and feel of the dinosaur changes from island to island, from world to world. Now I have chosen the second dinosaur. You can see this flying thing is chasing him, and my Dave is actually falling. Now the objective also changed because now you crafted the trap. Now the level goal is to defeat the dinosaur rather than collecting and escape. So we have collected the items. Now what we can do is now we can trap the dinosaur. So we need to wait for until a point of time when the trap appears. So as you can see, the game is all about survive as long as the point where you will completely defeat the dinosaur. So I can jump on it. You can see the camera angle changes behind, the dinosaur gets screws in that. And you can see the health of the dinosaur reduces. The green color meter which you are seeing around the dinosaur is the dinosaur health that represent dinosaur's health, and that constantly reduces. That reduces each time when a dinosaur stumbles to a trap, right? So four traps actually I crafted. Now four times this trap will appear inside the level. Each time when a dinosaur actually hits it, it takes some damage. Once it's completely damaged, it will be defeated. So that's how that's what this game is all about. Now, and there is another strong monetization feature inside this is that is called as auto crafting. What is after auto crafting? I will explain you in a minute. Right now, my objective is to survive this game without dying, and make sure to kill and defeat the dinosaur without dying. Because if I die, means like I will lose my progress. Right now, what happens is this dinosaur will not be defeated. I will be defeated, and yeah, that's a problem. So to avoid this, I need to survive until all the traps are consumed. So each time a trap actually appears inside the game, and each time dinosaur stumbles to a trap, the trap gets consumed. So which pushes you to again go to the home menu and create more and more traps. And higher the dinosaur health, more traps you need to create, and you can also upgrade the trap damage so that it actually kills and defeat the dinosaurs in an instant. So you can also check the see, yeah. See now I got closer to my dinosaur. Now I think I can click on the pause menu and I can show you. See, there is all my traps are over. Now I don't have any traps right now. Right, so this is situation where it becomes tough. Whenever this situation happens, right, so it is hard for me to survive. So I need to collect as many as items. We are out of traps. You can see the traps are completely over. Uh, right now, let me. I will end the level. Okay, so let me end the level. You can see this is a main another monetization point here. As you can see right side, these whatever these bubbles are actually appearing here, these are also traps. Instead of actually spending a lot of resources and crafting the trap, I can directly craft them by spending gems here. So see, spike trap as placed, and when I tap on this, and it will again show roll lens trap as placed, right? So this is called as auto crafting. Apart from crafting from home menu, you can also craft in an instant while running as well. But to do that, you need to spend gems. And right now, I have only 77 gems. When I consume all my gems, the store IAP pop-up will appear saying that, hey, your auto crafts traps are over. If you want to spend more gems in a craft traps in an instant, that is called as auto crafting, then you need to buy gems. So this is a very strong and main monetization point here, which happens inside the core, right? And also I can also appear one more trap, as many traps as well I can, right? Even now I'm out of weapon. What I can do is I can get a weapon. Now see, now another trap whatever we crafted has appeared here. I will roll down it. Boom. See, the dinosaur health actually reduces. So this is a very strong monetization point. I can also get my weapons. See, the Dave is actually saying thank you for your weapon, right? So weapons are also I can use to kill the dinosaurs which are coming towards me. See, yeah, that killed the dinosaur, as you can see. See, it kills the dinosaur in the path. Okay, so this is how the weapon is used. Weapons can be used to destroy all the dinosaurs and all the major obstacles in the path, so that you can actually survive this game as long as possible. See, Dave also tells I need more food to run faster. I'm running out of stamina. See, the character himself in this game actually communicates with the player without any tutorial. This is a very strong point where appealing point where player Dave constantly communicates with the player based on the situation. I need more food to run fast. He's actually asking that to the player. So yeah, so this is how this core loop of the game works. It's collect, craft, and trap. Basically, you collect the items here in the level. Then you either auto craft them by spending gems, or you craft it inside the level where there spend less gems and craft traps inside the level. Once you craft, these traps will appear inside the level, and once they appear, you can actually trap the dinosaur which is chasing you and kill it, and then unlock next dinosaur and again hunt it down. And similarly, the progress of the game is to do this and collect trophies also, right? So that is the main objective of this game. Okay, so yeah, so let me end this level. Let me go back to the game. Let me explain other stuff. We have other systems inside the game apart from this core loop. As I explained, the core loop is all about collect, craft, and trap. You collect items, you craft a trap, these traps will appear inside the level and to defeat it. We also have trophy road. This is a long-term progression system. As you can see, the more and more trophies you collect, the new items you unlock. And second thing is there are four islands in this level, the major islands in this level, and each island forest, desert, snow, and volcano. You can see this. This is called as desert island, and this is snow island. So in each island, you have up to 5 dinosaurs to defeat. These dinosaurs, what's the difference is their appearance is different, and their level is different, and their health is different. The health of the Triceratops in the desert level is way more higher, and the difficulty also, the level design is also harder when it compared to the forest. So that is the major difference you can see here inside this level, basically. So this is the desert. You can see there are whirlwinds which are moving from left to right to the center inside the game. So this is desert island, right? So we also have snow and volcano as well. So this is how the gameplay is. So here also you need to build more and more traps to actually defeat the dinosaur. You need to survive and stay in the game as long as possible, so that all the traps will appear and you will actually able to screw the dinosaur with the trap, and you can actually damage it and destroy and then defeat it. So that is the main reason. So this is desert, and then you also have snow, right? So in total, for example, 4 islands. Basically, as you can see, there are 4 islands. Every island, 5 dinosaurs, and each dinosaur. Total it makes up to 80 levels inside the game. The 80 levels which are replayable, which are 80 replayable levels are there. That's a massive content which can last longer if per day if player is spending on an average at least 20 to 15 minutes of time on this game. So the basically the content consumption actually takes at least way more than 30 days. It will take at least 2.5 months or 2 months for people to complete this consume the entire content in this game. So that's the content length in this game. Apart from this, we are also planning to introduce long-term retention features such as pet system, and also as well as pet system, as well as challenges and mission system, missions, and as well as boosters. So these systems we already have inside the game, but currently we turn them off because we are trying to retweak and retune these systems and these features, which will be presented to the player in a very good way. Yeah. So that's a good brief about this game, guys. Hope you got about this game clearly. Looking forward for your response regarding this game. Yeah, this game is has a very strong monetization features. As you can see, each time you die, there are multiple places where which pushes people to watch an ad, right? So in because this game is targeted to also, right? So you can see here when I click on craft traps, there is inventory. Right here also players can watch an ad. They can actually get one item by watching an ad. And whenever they craft a trap, they have to spend gems. They have to watch an ad. The monetization is happening here. And the second thing is the monetization is happening inside the core game. So where you are spending these gems here as well. So this is where the monetization is also happening. Once gems are over, the IAP pop-up will actually come pop out, which tells the player about purchasing. And second thing is whenever you stumble across to a level, and whenever you die, right? So there is one more place which is actually telling you that, see, see, yeah. So this is one more monetization point. So this screen here also you are reviving by spending gems and watching an ad. This is this is one more monetization. If player skips also, there is again one more monetization here. Again, you can develop items by watching a video here. So this is one more monetization. So this game is heavily monetized, very strong monetization. So monetization, when it comes to it, it's a how strong you are creating need inside the game. The need is getting created because you have to defeat the dinosaur and you have to survive for the longer period of time. That is a point which the need is getting created. The stronger the need, the more money, more the cash this money this game makes. So I believe that this game has very good potential because I can see a lot of endless runner games still people are playing the game. You can see the games like Subway Surfers, Jumanji, Epic Run, as well as My Talking Tom, Hero Dash. All these games have still they have millions of downloads going on across multiple platforms across multiple especially in Android and iOS in countries like Brazil, Indonesia, and India. So these where you can find the people. So if the CPI of the cost per install, if you at least bring it to 5 rupees to bring people in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia, right, 5 to 10 rupees. Just if the average session length is 12 minutes, this game can you can the ECPM with just ECPM you can actually pull off more than 40 to 50 rupees per player if they are watching at least three or four videos per day per the two videos per session. If they have two sessions, which means four videos per day, 4 to 5 videos per day. So that is a very good, strong way of actually making money out of this game. And when it comes to IAP is very very strong. So for IAP, the target market is Europe and USA because this is a survival runner and it has a mid-core meta in it. So this is how the game is very strong when it comes to monetization and making money. Yeah. So that's this brief walkthrough. I hope you actually got a glimpse about what the game is all about. Thank you. Looking forward to your response. Thank you. Bye.